It's 6:30 in the morning. A father quietly gets out of bed before everyone else wakes up. He makes coffee in the dark. He puts on the same work boots he's worn for years. He kisses his wife goodbye without waking her. Then he leaves for another long day at work. He works overtime whenever it's available, rarely takes vacations, pays every bill on time. His children think he's successful. His neighbors think he's doing well. After all, he owns a nice car. He has a steady job. He never stops working. But then life does what life always does. A medical emergency, a company downsizing, an economic slowdown. Within months, the life he spent 20 years trying to build begins to unravel. Not because he was lazy, not because he wasn't intelligent, not because he didn't care about his family, but because nobody ever taught him the difference between earning money and building wealth. And that's a story that plays out every single day. Millions of hardworking people are doing everything they believe they're supposed to do, yet they still find themselves trapped by debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or reaching retirement with far less freedom than they imagined. Not because they lack ambition, because they were never taught the rules of the game. Most finance content doesn't solve that problem. It gives you facts. It gives you charts. It gives you motivation. You watch for 10 minutes. You nod along. You feel like you've learned something. Then you close the video and nothing about your financial life actually changes. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, because understanding money isn't about collecting information. It's about learning how to think differently. That's why Stoic Explains Money is changing. From today, this channel isn't just going to explain financial concepts. It's going to teach them through one consistent guide. Meet the Wealth Builder. The Wealth Builder isn't a billionaire. He isn't a financial guru. He isn't here to promise overnight success or tell you about the next investment that will make you rich. He represents something much more valuable. Someone who has dedicated his life to understanding how wealth is actually built. Someone who questions conventional financial advice instead of blindly accepting it. Someone who believes that freedom comes from ownership, discipline, patience, and making better decisions over time. From today, every lesson on this channel will come through the Wealth Builder. He'll expose the financial mistakes that quietly keep people stuck. He'll explain why those mistakes happen. And more importantly, he'll show you the timeless principles that have helped ordinary people build extraordinary financial lives. No hype, no shortcuts, no get-rich-quick schemes, just practical ideas that stand the test of time. The Stoic Explainer helped lay the foundation for this channel. But as the vision became clearer, I realized something. People don't just connect with ideas. They connect with someone who consistently brings those ideas to life. The Wealth Builder is that person. Every week he'll challenge the way you think about earning, spending, debt, investing, business, ownership, retirement, and financial freedom. Not by telling you what to do, but by helping you understand why wealth works the way it does. Because once you understand the system, you stop chasing money, and you start making decisions that allow money to work for you. This channel isn't about getting rich. It's about understanding how wealth is actually built. Because when you understand the principles, the decisions become clearer. And better decisions, repeated consistently, are what build lasting wealth. Welcome to the next chapter of Stoic Explains Money. Meet the Wealth Builder.